Hello, hello, hello. Happy Saturday. Yo, Mystery, what's up? Sorry it's been a couple days. I have been very busy, and there's been secret stuff going on. So, couple days late on the streaming and stuff. I was hoping to have more videos up too, but holy shit. Yo, Kaden, what's up? I'm working on it. There should be some videos very soon. That's one of the things I want to work on in this stream. Yo, Lab and Austin, how are you guys doing? Lab, you been enjoying Silk Song? How are you enjoying Destiny 3? It's super good. I've hit Endgame. Yo, by Jay, what's up? Theo? Connor, what's up? So pretty much I have been lightly involved with, or starting to get, like diving into the end game of Destiny Rising. And when you hit endgame, like a lot of stuff unlocks, like this Acclaim system, which is pretty much like a mastery system where as you collect a bunch of different guns and as you max out your characters, stuff levels up. And it's kind of like it's what Guardian ranks probably should be, to be honest. I want to try to hit Acclaim 12 in the stream, which I think I can do pretty easily. Because that actually, they also just released the first brand new exotic, the Partridge Sky, and I want this because I would like to do a review on it, and I think tomorrow will be the first day that you can get your hands on it, and it'll be good for Yolder, which will be good for my ranking every character video, which I'm also working on. So I've got a lot to do. Partridge Sky, how many, what is that? Is that, I need 560 energy, and I think I can get like, I don't think I can get 500 today. I think I can get like 360, 410, and then I'm capped for a couple of days, I think, or at least until tomorrow. Today's going to be grinding a little bit towards this. I also... Oh! This is one thing I forgot. I am about to get my first seal. I'm about to get my first title. All I need to do is complete the first and second encounter of the raid one more time, and I have my first title, which is pretty sick. So I want to do that. And then... do a lot of other stuff. So real quick, I'm gonna hit Acclaim 12 just to knock that out. So I have to, I think if I just do like one more thing here. So I've already done Tan. I just want to pick a character I use a lot. So like Kabir, upgrade to 46 100 power, or oh, this should be so easy. 13900. Do I have enough fruit to do this? What is my Kabir? I should be able just to fucking knock this out. And I need to start farming more mats as well. I need to get it to 13900 or what? Yeah, 13900. So let me go to Kabir real quick. I think if I unlock this last one... Oh my god, you're fucking kidding me. Okay, so I do need this. Don't need more of these. Okay. Just got your third Ning Fang, or Ning Fei, sorry. Nice. What did everyone think of the new Superman movie? Myself, I'm conflicted. Some of the parts were cool, but other parts of me felt it was rushed and could take more time exploring Clark more in his background instead. It felt like, here's your Superman, now he's the leader of the people. I don't feel like here's Superman World Savior. I actually think it was the way I read it, I think it was very deliberate that they didn't just retread on the backstory of Superman. Yeah, they did the same thing with Tom Holland's Spider-Man, where we've seen the origins of these characters like a billion times at this point. So I think it's actually, you know, a little better to spend time telling unique stories with these characters, which I think is what they were going for, versus wasting time showing, like in Spider-Man's case, the Uncle Ben stuff or whatever. So I think that's what they were going for. Because we've already seen it, right? Like, how much can they change backstory? I need... I'm going to switch this for this. Sorry, I'm just trying to get him up to 4,600 real quick. And go ahead, auto-add this. And equip mods to it. I can enhance there. And that should give me 4,600. No, I'm so fucking close. 500 mods can do that. That's fine. Mods, twist his dick. We'll do that. We will add that. I can add a mod there. Oh, bro, I need 50 power. Are you fucking kidding me? 50 power. Okay. Did that give me 50 power? Goddamn, come on. Oh. There ain't no goddamn way this is happening. I'm so close. Shit. No, I think, was it 46,100? Oh no, did I get it? I might have gotten it. Oh, well, I got it another way. No, I didn't get it the other way. Wait. Bro. Brother. Fuck. Wait, what is this? What's the last... I might actually just be able to print these. Like, what am I missing here? I'm missing... Oh, I can just exchange this. Huge. Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. Oh! Wait. Alright, now I'm at Acclaim 12. There's an Acclaim level cap? What the fuck? Claim bonus? What can I do here? Exotic mod rate, drop rate is increased by 21%, and Mobius cluster drop rate is increased by 150. Yeah, definitely want that. That's good. Kabir also has ranked up. Okay, we're fucking good. We are vibing. Events. Now I got this, which gets me 100 celebratory seals closer to the Partridge Sky. And I can also exchange stuff here. What can I do here? What in the shit is this? Probably gonna go ahead and do that because I need those. Probably gonna go ahead and do a bunch of those. I'm gonna do. Okay, and then I have a bunch of Pinnacle energy I need to spend as well. That's what we're gonna be doing. How do you get mythic perks? I got over 10 mythic weapons and none of them have mythic perks. Once, I think you have to be loot level 7. And then once you start doing that, they'll drop. Dude, check out how fucking juiced my Gwen is, man. So Gwen has become my main, pretty much. Look at this shotgun I got. Eternal Retribution. So rapid fire frame. Comes with disturbance. When your shield is broken, final blows reload 26% of the magazine. That's like a whatever. Conjugation grants 24.2% increased damage when it's increased on a character with the same element. So this is a Void Shotgun, Gwen's Void. So just off the base, this does essentially 25% more damage. And Target Lock, each hit landed with this weapon increases damage dealt up to 62%. So I'm like, fucking, this is a juiced shotgun. Very good. Concerto also buffs my heavy weapon. And then check this shit out. How about this fucking mod setup? Oh, well, you can't really see it on that screen. 3 legendary mods. Or artifacts, rather. I need the 4th. I've been farming for it. Yesterday was such a goated chaos rotation. I was just farming yesterday. Not gonna lie, a target lock shotgun in Destiny 2 would be nasty. Yes. Can also progressor here. This is the materials here. The fruits are probably like the rarest material, or like the material I have the hardest time keeping up with. So yo, Rob, what's up? So I might do some chaos today. Oh, and I can show you, I also have a lot of exotics. Yeah, I don't fucking get rid of this. Go away. Oh, I do want, yes. Auto dismantle is actually kind of goated. So I have a lot of exotics. I can craft 2 exotics. And I have all of these. So if I go into collections, can I see every exotic in the game somewhere? I think I can. Somewhere in the... There's a way to see every exotic. Oh, is it in, 1 second. I think it's here. Sorry, there are too many fucking menus. I don't know if I bitched about that enough. Yes, exotics, okay. So, here's all the exotics. So, oh, it shows you them. So, I have 6 out of 20. Fuck. I can get 3. And then I'll get 1 Partridge Sky I'm going to get from the event. That'll be free. The Gallows I'll get probably next week with increasing drop chances. But I need Heir Apparent, which can drop from strikes. Yeah, Gauntlet Ops, Blitz Heroic, Gauntlet Onslaught. I need Two-Tailed Fox, Izanagi's, Chaperone, Borealis. They renamed the Queenbreakers to Royal Contravene. Don't know why they did that. Jotun, Crimson, Huckleberry, Risk Runner, Polaris Lance, Sweet Business. I get 2 of these for my login bonuses that I haven't spent this yet. This can give me Huckleberry, Borealis, or Crimson. Haven't spent that yet because I want to see which one I actually get. And then I can craft 2 of them. So I'm kind of in a... Yes, I have 6 out of 20, but I really have 9 out of 20. And then I also get the Partridge Sky. So I actually have 10 out of 20. And then the Gallows as well, I'll pretty much get. So I'm like at 11 out of 20. So, yeah. What point were you in the campaign when you did the raid? Where I don't fucking know when it became available. We did it at launch. So wherever you were allowed to. The raid's awesome though. It's so good. How'd you get the exotic, extra exotic parts? Probably some of the bundles or something. I don't know. Yo, Bruce, what's up? Okay, what the fuck are we doing here? I have Pinnacle energy that I need to spend. I have 120, plus I have some extra. So I have a bunch of Pinnacle energy I can spend here. Do I go get exotic mods? Oh, I can also probably upgrade Paraverse. I can. Okay, so I just need 1 more here. 75 coins, so I'm almost done upgrading my Paraverse. So do I go farm exotic mods? This doesn't give you a chance for exotic weapons, though. Or do I do some pulls on exotic weapons on... Well, I do also have to do my... Oh, I also just unlocked this. Challenge mode. I have yet to do any challenge mode stuff. I'm not really sure what challenge mode is, to be honest. Oh my god. Okay, challenge mode has a high chance for like literally everything I want. I mean, exotic mods, it comes with exotic. They're pretty bullet spongy. You have to be 50,000. I think my Gwyn is 50,000, right? Or she's close. Yeah, fuck yeah. All right, let's see what a master level. Let's see what a master level fucking activity is like. Let's see what this looks like. I might get rolled here. I'm not really sure. We'll fucking see. What's your opinion on the raid crap Bungie's pulling, making a lot of people's plans disintegrate? Hey, it's good for me because I'm at a friend's wedding on the day that the raid was supposed to launch. So them moving the raid actually like directly benefits me, and it means I can compete and stream in the epic raid. So I'm happy. It's an epic raid, guys. I don't think it really matters that much. If this was a regular raid launch that they moved this close, I'd be mad, and I think everyone would be rightfully mad. I don't really. The epic raid, like, I don't really care. It is what it is, man. I don't know. Bungie's clearly showing favoritism to me. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You know, I feel bad if someone, like, got time off. Like, I do sympathize with that. But I think there's clearly, like... Oh, it's this mission. Okay. It's clear, based off of their wording, at least to me, that there was some sort of, like, game-breaking bug or something that they're not happy with and they want to fix. And, like, coming off of the Desert Perpetual... the Desert Perpetual day one, that, like, everyone complained about the bugs and everyone said they would rather them move it back and make sure that the raid was fixed and launch not buggy. So, I mean, they are, if that is really the case. What are these rings around us? What's going on here? Another classic case of me not reading. I think it's you can't be on top of each other. That's what the design language is giving currently. But if it's giving them extra time to fix bugs and shit, then good. You know what I mean? It sucks that it was discovered this close to it, but it's whatever. What products you use for your hair? I actually don't use anything special for my hair. People never believe me when I say that, but it's the truth. I need some solar. Yes, I am playing with mouse and keyboard. 3% chance for an exotic is such a low chance even on master. I'm fine with it. Exotics have been far too common in Destiny for the last like 7 years. I think having a chase is good. The one part of the part of the game that I'm really not liking currently is I don't like the Pinnacle energy system. I don't like only being able to farm a certain number of activities a day. I really don't like how that causes problems with like the amount of exotic fruit you have and that sort of stuff. I want to, any sort of thing that makes me play the game less when I want to play the game more, I think is a bad system. That's always been my mentality with the regular Destiny as well. And I know it's like a common thing in these gachas, but I'm just really not a fan. Like, none of the monetization has seemed too problematic to me so far. And it's not even like you can spend money and grind more. Like the Pinnacle energy system, it's not even like it's not like Candy Crush where it's like, oh, you get 2 more lives if you give us 99 cents or whatever. It's just like flat out like you just can't play more today. Or if you do, you're getting significantly worse rewards, which is fine for like farming mods. Like I've been farming a lot of mods when I'm out of Pinnacle energy and stuff like that. I just think it's a bad system. It's not even monetized. I just don't even understand. I just don't. how do you buy Pinnacle energy? I have not seen a way to buy Pinnacle energy. There's like one pass that you can buy to get like 40 more a day or something, and it's, which is 2 activities. So it's not even like, but I haven't seen a way where you can just like spend for Pinnacle energy. Because even if you click on Pinnacle energy and you hit plus, it's like it can be found from bundles or whatever, but it's just the one bundle. Or the one pass thing. Brother, these people fucking move around too much. When you hit 80, you can buy a limited amount per week. Oh, was I level restricted when I looked last time? Okay. I don't like that. You bought some today with leaves? I also bought some today with leaves. That is right. Yeah, you can buy them with Lumia leaves. Is that what you guys are talking about? Are destination activities worth it in the endgame? I don't know if they're like super worth it in the endgame. That's how you get like titles and stuff. And I have been really enjoying like leveling up Zhongxi and the Red Sea Rift. I think that's actually a really enjoyable part of this game. Bro, is there a time limit on this? We're getting our ass kicked, man. These guys, I mean, not like dying a lot, but this guy has so much health. If it's just a bullet sponge, that's fine, because it's not like none of the difficulty is like hard to stay alive or anything. What is your graphics card now? I have a 4090. What's up, Theo? Scar question, are you gonna do something about channel point rewards or no? Just curious. Yeah, I keep forgetting. I do need to do. I have every intention to. It's just a little lower on the pecking order, but I do need to make sure I do something, yes. Dude, this is crazy. I have a slight suspicion that the challenge mode raid's gonna have similar mechanics and Ford's weirder positions. Oh, that would be interesting, especially for like the DPS phase on final. That could be kind of interesting. Although it seems like fairly forgiving. Like, it feels like you have quite a bit of time. think this is the final room, right? Now we just burst down the boss. Burst down the boss. How much have you spent so far? I don't know exactly. I bought the $100 and the $50 package. Because like I said, like I want to buy like I wanted all the characters and stuff for videos. Luckily there hasn't been any like spend and get these exotics or anything like that. So, but not an uncomfortable amount of money, I would say. Not enough where I'm like, oh, I need to like fucking tabulate this to make sure I'm gonna be able to eat this month or something. Bro, this boss has a stupid amount of health. I do have some pretty fun videos planned though. Oh, where are you going, man? Oh no! Do I get a chance to spend keys and Pinnacle energy, I'm wondering? Or do I have to pick between Pinnacle rewards and challenge key rewards? I am very excited and overwhelmed with Borderlands coming out. I'm very, very excited for Borderlands. I plan on spending a lot of time with it. Very nerve-wracking. Not nerve-wracking, but it's like, man, I got too much shit going on right now, especially with Ash and Iron launching Tuesday as well. Between this, Ash and Iron, and Borderlands 4 are going to kill me. Okay. Okay. I played through screencast on the alpha and it worked kind of fine. It didn't, like, your phone's rendering it, so it looked worse and there was a slight delay when I was casting it. Admittedly, but not the worst thing in the world, I would say. But yeah, it's there's so much shit going on, man. There's too many games that require a lot of individual attention coming out, and that's kind of the main problem, right? I don't have any eligible characters. I'm literally on an eligible character. Yo, Alduin, what's up? Oh, okay, let me see if I can pull that. Can I go back in? Oh, wait, you can only do it? Wait, I can only do it with Gwyn, like, one time? Characters can only claim one challenge. Oh, I've got to do it on a different character now? Whoa. What a weird fucking system. What a very weird system. I don't know how I feel about that. All right, well, I also have to do the Eternity thing? There are too many fucking events. Calamities? Oh, I'm still under leveled. Not by much. But I am still under leveled. Yo, GG's explosive. Can I level up my Gwyn at all? Yeah, I can. Oh, I can go farm her. Go get my last exotic artifact for her. 53. Oh, I might actually meet the thing now. I do meet it. Sick. Okay. So I can just go do this. I swear there's a reason the conductor specifically goes to the plague lands. I don't know. I think just like with episodes, I expect these mid-season events to have a lot less meaningful story. I think, like, really, I was talking with about this with Forcer on Twitter yesterday, because Forcer, same thing, was like, why are we going back to the plague lands? Doesn't make any sense. Like, I think really it came down to, hey, we want to put an activity set somewhere cool. Where can we put this? And then they're like, oh, we already have activities on Mars. We already have activities on all these places. Well, players were really disappointed when we initially said we were going to bring back the plague lands and then we didn't. So how about we do that? And then I think they just did that. I don't think there's any sort of, like, I think there's supreme copium going around where it's like, oh, they're starting to get assets ready for Wrath of the Machine, or they're whatever. Like, I just don't think any of that is correct. I don't think we will ever see Wrath of the Machine. And also, I don't really understand the theory about getting assets ready for Wrath of the Machine, because Wrath of the Machine takes place mostly inside of buildings with unique aesthetics. Like, not that much of that raid is even set in the Plague Lands or uses that many Plague Lands, like, assets. So I'm not really sure, like, the copium behind that theory just doesn't make any sense to me personally. I think it is as simple as they needed a cool location. Plague Lands are something that they felt would resonate with players. They were going to bring it back at one point anyways. People were really disappointed when they walked that back. And here we are. I think anything further than that is way too copium coded for me. Ore mine bunker under. Apparently, she has no use for Siva. She already has Radiolaria thanks to the Vex, and Siva's partially based off of Radiolaria. I think it's probably going to be some sort of MacGuffin. Hey, they need some sort of artifact or something underneath the Plague Lands. It makes her more powerful. Blah, 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 blah. Like, I really think, like, just think back to how, like, the Stories of Echoes largely was inconsequential and didn't really make too much sense or didn't really matter that much. Other than the, what did we name Agata? That sort of stuff. Or, yeah, war set, tech, maybe something. Like, I just wouldn't really look into it that much, man. Well, it's just lands now without the plague. I mean, you know, it's just, like, less plagued. There are, like, plenty of places on Earth we name things and then they change and they're still named those things. I can't wait for the Warmine heist. It looks like it might be one of the longest exotic missions. What are you basing that assumption off of? I kind of hope it's not one of the longest. I don't know. I feel like longer doesn't mean better. Sometimes, but like not always. I would just set expectations reasonably, personally. I think it would be cool if bosses or mechanics receive a themed in the exotic mission. I don't think that's going to happen. But sure, it may be cool if done correctly, but I don't think that's going to happen. Oh shit, bro. That sucks. That was really bad timing. Rising might actually get Bungie the oh shit button. I don't think it's... I think what people are missing here, man, it's not like they don't have an oh shit button. Like, I think there are a bunch of circumstances that have resulted in the game being like how it is now. Like, I feel like the biggest factor that everyone just seems to be forgetting constantly or ignoring is like, this is the smallest the Destiny team has been since like Destiny 1 launch. Or Destiny 2 launch, rather. Like, as far as we're aware, at least. Like, it's just, that's such a huge, that is probably the biggest factor on how much content they're able to make, and the diversity of content is like, how many people are working on it. You know what I mean? I feel like that's just something that people ignore. We've gone through like 3 rounds of layoffs in the last year and a half. Well, maybe 2 years now. Yeah, coming up on 2 years. That is not inconsequential. And you know, anyone who's worked at a big company with any project, like multiple projects going on, we all know that some of the Destiny team has like almost certainly been moved over to Marathon to help them push that across the finish line as well. That's how every company that I'm aware of that has big projects, with some getting higher priority than others. That's how it works. They'll probably go back to Destiny once that's, you know, done. But they're playing with a reduced deck size and different allocations. It's just, you know, it's just the reality of workflow for companies like this. Sure, team's small, but it doesn't explain the bad decisions they made so far. I think it like literally does explain a lot of the decisions that people don't like. For instance, like, some people don't like the portal. I actually think the portal's really good. I like the portal. I don't think it's been executed as, you know, perfectly, and I think there's a lot of things they can do. But I think, like, the portal existing and all the decisions tied directly to that can go, like, literally directly back to the fact that there's a smaller team, and thus there will be less new content. So they need to try to find a way to use old content to keep players engaged and revitalize the play cycle using old content. I think literally everything that people complain about goes almost exactly directly back to a smaller team size. Game industry treats their employees like cattle. Whole industry should be unionized. Big agree. Big agree. Unions aren't perfect either, trust me on that one. I mean, if you look at like any sort of meaningful statistics or data analysis on unions, they raise average quality of living and work-life balance and average wages for everyone in the union and everyone surrounding the union. Sure, they're not perfect, but they are a net benefit. We have weekends for most jobs because of unions. We have 40-hour work weeks because of unions. We have most of our work benefits like 401ks and stuff. Well, it used to be pensions because of unions, and then that got switched to 401ks. But that sort of stuff, all because of unions. So they might not be perfect, but they have resulted in a lot of beneficial things for everyone in pretty much every professional field. How much is this site about to go up? Like 50 billion? Is it like you have to be 70,000 before you run the next one? Yeah, Vino. So that's something I'm worried with about. If we go with NetEase's track record, you can ask many gacha players. They make really good games that get abandoned too early and get way too grindy. That's one thing I'm worried about. That's why it's like I'm just enjoying this while it's here. I'm telling people like, hey, if you have an addictive personality or anything, don't spend your time on this. It is something that I'm having a short-term amount of fun with, and that's where I am currently. That's a fun fucking looking thing right there. Jesus. Wait. Why did this? What happened? Why did I pass it? Why does it look like nothing changed? Do I have to get more score? Do I have to run it again and get more score? This is another problem I have with Destiny Rising. Is there are far too many mini systems that all work differently than each other. And it's just like, it's like, hey, this one fight, there's like 10 different, you beat the game and it's like, here's 10 different systems. They don't interact at all. And you have to do them all individually. What the fuck? What the fuck? It's too much. It's too much, man. Oh, it's like a thumbprint. You know what's weird? The speaker hasn't said a word to us, even if the trailer was introducing her like a main. And I think in the alpha we spoke to her. I might be thinking of a trailer, but I'm pretty sure in the alpha we talked to her like on the balcony a little bit. I think maybe I'm making that up, or maybe I'm thinking of First Descendant, or not First Descendant. Well, First Descendant did also do that. What was what's the other fucking game? Once Human. Once Human had something very similar as well. I might be thinking about that. But I think you did talk to her. This shotgun is fucking insane. I think the one thing that I'm hoping comes out of Destiny Rising the most is like, I hope Bungie has some sort of like licensing, commercialization, like profit sharing agreement, whatever the official legal term would be, where they get you know, some fraction of the profits from the microtransactions, and that benefits Destiny, hopefully, or Bungie, hopefully, in a way that comes back to us. I know that's copium, but that's where I sit. And then I hope they look at this shit and they steal some ideas straight up. If I'm at Bungie right now, man, I'm writing everything down. This shit is like, what can we steal from Destiny Rising? That's a Google Drive spreadsheet. And then every employee is just constantly updating. And I've said it a lot, like there are a lot of things in this game that Bungie would not be able just to copy one for one, because a lot of the stuff in this game are like kind of half-baked for a AAA title, but for a mobile game, they're fine. So I don't think it would be as simple as like copying everything one-to-one over to Destiny, but I think there are some really, 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 really good core ideas. I think the number, like, maybe I'll make a video on this, but like how unique experiences in the campaign and making like meaningful gameplay moments that aren't necessarily just increased gameplay challenge. Like since Witch Queen, Bungie has been relying on harder things in the campaign to really drive player engagement and like replayability and stuff. But I think they could also do a lot better job of focusing on unique gameplay experiences, like the video I uploaded today looking at all my favorite moments from the Destiny Rising campaign, which really comes down to unique moments for the franchise and stuff that isn't necessarily the most complex, but is something that feels very different for this IP. And I think that's stuff that Bungie should be focusing on a lot more, especially a decade-old franchise. Like, you need new experiences to keep people engaged. You can't just keep doing more Destiny. Shifting gates needs to come right over. Sunset Gambit, do shifting gates. On God, dude. I think the way that even Destiny Rising does like most exotics is way more interesting, gives you a reason to farm for more, like duplicates. They're not just handed to you with the season pass. Well, they actually, one of them kind of is, but I just like, I am such a hater of the seasonal exotic model in Destiny, actually, where it's just like half of our exotics are literally just click on the season pass. And I think that is big, sad, big bad. So stuff like that, I hope they come over or see. Smaller side mini games like fishing and card, like deck building games that give you other reasons to farm different activities in the game. This is Calamity Ops, yes. Shifting Gates is actually fun to play too, even without the loot. Yes, Shifting Gates is so good. Bungie just needs to stop being so stingy with rewards. This is such a hard, because that's a very blanket statement. But I think it's hard, because in Destiny, I feel like some things are too common and some things are too rare. I think exotics should be more rare in Destiny. I think shiny weapons should be more rare in Destiny. I think there should be a genuine chase for some of that stuff. But then on the flip side, I think there are things in Destiny that don't drop enough. Like general lower tier loot and that sort of stuff. And it's like, how do you make a good relationship between those two things without making it feel like, hey, you're drowning in useless loot, but also making it feel like you're rewarded for your time, but also making it feel like you can actively do everything in the game without getting the absolute best of the best, but you still want to drive people to farm for the absolute best of the best. So it's like, it's a very hard system. A game like Destiny Rising gets away with it because it's brand new and like you're enjoying gameplay experiences for the first time. It's harder in Destiny because you've done all these activities and the only reason you're doing them now is for the loot, right? Like in Destiny Rising, you're playing for the gameplay experience and the loot. But in a decade-old game, where especially now, like most of the cycle that we're doing is just old content, you don't really care about how good the game feels quite as much anymore, right? So it's a hard balance that Bungie has to walk. I think there are, like I said, like a lot of examples of things that are too rare, a lot of examples of things that are too common. So yeah, I do think like some loot needs to reign way more in Destiny, but I think they need to do a better job. Like exotics haven't felt exotic since like Destiny 1. Like let's be completely fucking honest here. You know what I mean? In terms of when you get that drop. Gameplay wise, exotics are far superior in Destiny 2 to Destiny 1. Destiny 1 exotics couldn't even like touch like Destiny 1 fucking legendaries right now. One thing that will make or break Rising for me is my interest, what the event is. Wait, what event? But them making exotics more common was a change based off of community feedback. Yeah, I think there's tons of community feedback that is actually ends up being bad for the game. I think crafting is the greatest example of that ever. Like, I'm like the #1 crafting hater in the history of Destiny. I think it's something that most of the community thinks. Oh, hello. That is my first exotic mod. But I think crafting in the actually short and long term has been very bad for Destiny. Okay. Okay.
Once a sinner, always a sinner.
Locking weapons to character I don't like. For example, if Sunshot drops, I can't use it with Wolf.
Yes.
I don't think Sunshot's in the game, but I do see what you're saying. I don't know. Yeah, I kind of get what you're saying, but also if weapons weren't locked, I would probably just use the same weapons on like every character. So wait. So I'm in the promotion zone now. Okay, I kind of get what's going on. I'm getting close. Yeah, the only other things I can do today are high value bounties. This is where this event slows down so much. So I get 80 more points today. I might... You get 4 bounties a day, right? I don't know. I don't like how... For events like this, I wish you could just, like, farm. Alright, we'll go again. Do you think it's worth to play Destiny Rising as a free-to-play? Yeah, in the short term at least, yeah. I think you can experience everything that's currently in the game, including the raid for free-to-play. I don't want to make any long-term statements about the game, but I especially, like, if you can lock your credit card away, or, like, you don't have an addictive personality, or, like, you don't like to spend money on games or whatever, I think this is, like, a good game. Like, I do think there's a lot of really cool and unique experiences here that I like.
There are still so many criminals at large, but they won't be sitting pretty for long.
Yeah, that's the thing. You're wanting to farm it to complete odds with the monetization and pacing that the genre requires. Oh, you mean specifically Gacha, though? How is Crucible? People are saying it's bad. It is just unserious. There's no dim for Destiny Rising now. Your character's locked to Void. Also, why would anyone want to be that character? Or why does everyone want to be that character? Because she's fucking busted, dude. Gwen is sick. She just does a lot of damage. She has, like, near infinite survivability and does some of the highest damage in the game. And her weapon set's really good. She's just, like, she's just good. I would say the main thing Gwen doesn't do is, like, she's not the best, like, support character. But that's not what she's supposed to be. No, I need to do more of the character quests. I've done like Kabir's, and I think that's it.
I hear it. Yes.
I don't have Gallows yet. I'm sure it is though. But I would not, even with Gallows, like I'm not going to use it because Furies is so fucking stupid. So if I'm gonna use Kabir, I'm just using Furies because it is insane. I see score at the top. Is Portal in this game? Yeah, kinda. 2 playtests later, and I'm still genuine awe how Ning is mid and everything but hard meta for Calamity Ops. Just because for distraction. I haven't played a lot of Ning Fei. Because of ad clear? Yeah. Alrighty. Oh. Yeah, I'm like approaching the point where I've played enough with most characters where I'd feel confident doing my tier list on each of the characters. I still want to get more playtime with Yolder, Ning Fei, and John Wang. And other than that, I feel like I played a bunch on the other characters. Am I the only person? I'm really curious what everyone thinks. I really don't like Finola. I just don't find her loop interesting or really even that good. And I don't know if that is a popular opinion. I don't see a lot of people gassing her up, which makes me think it's not an unpopular opinion. But I really, like, I've been using Finola a little bit, and every time I use her, I'm like, man, I wish I was any other character right now. I'm also, like, purely on the Yolder is overrated train. Like, I think she's fine. Her survivability is really good, but I don't know. I don't think Yolder's bad, but if I'm gonna play, like, that sort of character, I don't know. Like, if I'm not, honestly, like, on God, if I'm not Kabir Tan or Gwyn, I'm just like, I just not having as good of a time. Wolf's fine. I like Wolf for, like, running around as well because of for like patrols and stuff. Like I like his like infinite abilities stuff that you can do on weak enemies. I think that's cool. But like if I'm not Gwyn, Kabir, or Tan, I'm just not really having a super great time. Atal is fun. I think Atal falls off, but I think Atal also has like really good, especially on mouse and keyboard. Atal's really fun in PvP. I prefer to play Yolder over Tan because Yucky Scouts. Yeah, I would say that's the one thing about Tan. Like, I don't really like Tan's kit that much. I don't have Izzy yet, so that is one thing. I tried Tan. What's up, Hellier? I tried Tan, loved it. It's the only character I don't have. I love RNG. Tan is pretty fun. I'm a notorious Scout Rifle hater, though. Even in Destiny 2, I hate Scout Rifles. Yeah, happy 8-year birthday to Destiny 2. That's insane. My buddy's been running Finola and seems to be doing really well. She needs artifacts to perform well, so if you aren't invested, she doesn't seem as good. Yeah. It's just like, I don't know, like I said, Tan is a support character. It feels like Tan will be good until the end of time. Like, I feel like it'll be pretty hard to power creep Tan unless you get a character that does something like similar with like just better weapons, I guess, like a better weapon kit. But Tan feels like he'll always be good. Gwyn will probably, I can definitely see Gwyn being power crept just because she's just pure damage. Kabir feels like someone that like, I don't know, I feel like as soon as Furies is bad, like gets nerfed, I feel like Kabir loses quite a bit. Because Pulse machine gun also isn't that great of a combo. Kabir has great survivability, and like I really like his kit though, but it does feel like, at least as far as I can tell, as soon as Furies is nerfed, it's like, oh well, probably not using Kabir very much. Holy shit. Yeah, Estella was my favorite character in the alpha. I'm excited to see how she performs, because they're probably, I would imagine they'll make her powerful, so people will have to pull for her, right? Oh my god. Oh, how many shots can we miss in a row? I was like, I got so excited. I was like, I'll finish the boss. And I was like, wait, why would I be able to finish a boss? All right, we're pulling an exotic here, ladies and gentlemen. Don't even fucking worry about it. We did, in fact, not pull an exotic here, ladies and gentlemen. Bro, why do I have to run this so many times? What the fuck? I don't think we know who's coming next banner. I take it you haven't decided who you're going to play in Borderlands 4? No, I haven't. I really... I think... I'm gonna go... I don't know who the fuck I'm gonna be, man. I think I might just... Yeah, I think I'm right now also between Vex and Rafa. Because it's like, I think I'll enjoy Vex more early game, but Rafa seems like the speed character, which is always better late game for farming and shit. Oh, so do I just need to... Oh, it's not cumulative? I thought it was cumulative. Do I just need to be hitting, like, do I just need to kill more shit? Is that what I'm doing wrong here?
All lives are equal before death.
Yeah, I really like... I was using Octan a lot with Gwyn Sloth. I like it a lot. Kill stuff way faster. Oh, no. Okay, kill stuff way faster. I'll lock in this run. Hi, Fritz. I want to ask, because I installed the game on PC, but I have display bugs sometimes and it's slow. Do you have any tips? Make sure that you have G-Sync off. Like any sort of NVIDIA sync, make sure all of that is off. That seems to be the #1 thing that has helped people get improved performance on emulators. If that doesn't work for you, make sure you watch my BlueStacks video. And you... Oh, fuck. This is not what I thought it was. And that you're using the same settings as me. Oh, teammates, you were not helping me go fast here.
Death has judged you, and this isn't the
Moo for me, having used both BlueStacks and Moo, I prefer Moo or Mew, however you say it. I'd prefer it way better. It was easier to set up. There are no ads, etc., etc. I'm gonna focus on this guy when he comes up. Bro loves the Mew. True.
funeral bells have sounded. There is no regret. Only
Oh, that's not that. Snook it. Do you think they'll ever add the ability to farm fruits and seed without Pinnacle energy? I fucking hope so, man. It is so annoying how limited those are. Oh yeah, yeah, we need the orbs.
Memento mori.
So get this guy at 1.8. Oh, that sucks. No shot we kill this guy right here.
Funeral bells have sounded.
Huge. I got Queenbreaker last night on 1% drop chance. I really didn't want that exotic. Hey, well, at least you fucking... That's kind of cool, though. An exotic's an exotic, you know? You got Gwen on your 58th pull. Let's go! Teammates, help. I don't know why I keep doing that. I keep forgetting that they're immune.
Death has judged you, and this is its verdict.
Scarrow just doesn't understand that an exotic isn't an exotic in Destiny Rising because of those hero shooting components.
As always.
What? If the character to use an exotic falls off, the exotic's also gonna fall? What the fuck are you talking about? Like, I know what you're saying, but that doesn't make it not an exotic. It is like... It's like, objectively an exotic. No, just one exotic. Brother, why is your fucking animation so long? Come on. Accurate strat. Do you have a Gwyn guide? Would you be interested in individual character guides? I haven't thought about that, but that actually makes a lot of sense. Like, hey, should you use this exotic or this exotic? That sort of stuff. That could be kind of fun to make. So I don't have a Gwyn guide, but Gwyn is easily my most leveled character. In artifacts? Yeah, true. Yeah, I'm totally down to do something like that. I can't believe I haven't thought about doing something like that. Oh, I'm washed, bro. How many points am I going to get for killing the boss here? Because I have a feeling we're not going to hit that score threshold again. Optimal Gwyn damage rotations too, since there's 2 main variations based on the artifacts. Farm a couple of these guys real quick. Or Concerto or Cadenza. Hello, hello. $50,000. So I still don't think I hit the. Bro. All right. Well, that was good. Yeah, I feel like this is keep running until I get a team that's faster. But this is fine because this is giving me like a bunch of. It's not the worst use of my Pinnacle, I would say. Yeah, like a 3% chance for an exotic and an 11% chance for an exotic mod. That's not bad. And I'm getting fishing bait. How am I doing on fishing bait? I want to fish, dude. I have not fished in a couple of days. I want to fucking fish. How are we looking here? Okay, well, I got 5. Oh. Okay. 15, 30. Oh, hell yeah. We might. Oh, I think we're fishing after this. I think we're fucking fishing after this, my friends. I'm a big fisher guy. I just need to do this faster. How much more Pinnacle energy do I have? Okay. Yeah, I know the Acclaim system drains you of your mats.
There are still so many criminals at large.
Boog, we should have a channel in the Discord where when people do like artifact testing, we can like link it to that channel and refer back to them for different characters. That would be very helpful. Because I know a lot of you guys have been like building different characters that I have like not even touched yet. Yeah, the electric fruits and the sheafs, dude. Or the sheafs? The sheafs. They're just brutal. Do I just not have teammates this run? What the fuck's happening? Wait, what? Bruh, that's so dumb. I did not know I was on my own. What the fuck happened to my team? We already have a channel for artifact builds, but I'll see what I can do to present the info better. Oh, wait, you do? Where? I might just be dumb. Is it named artifact builds? Oh, shit. Why is it at the top? What? Yeah. I had no idea this channel existed. Is it one of these channels that maybe I have? Yeah, I have it. I can't. You know how like on Discord you can like see or not see certain channels? For whatever reason, it wasn't clicked for me. That's good to know though. Thank you. That's very helpful. Oh, did I forget to fucking lock in for that one? That's bad. I do need to do some shifting gates. I need to get some of those rewards. Oh, I feel like Wolf. I feel like this is not going to go well.
Would be cool to fly over the city playing guitar once everything's settled.
How childish.
Perfect. Thank you, Boog. I appreciate you.
Let's go. Judgment won't come unexpected.
Oh, okay. They switched to Gwyn. They're not Wolf. Sick. Yeah, and this times 5. I feel like if you can kill those first two Shinkas in this times 5, you're probably fucking cooking on the score. So I'm gonna go in. I'm just gonna start like fucking. What the hell? Yeah, look how much score that was. That was crazy. Oh my god, dude. Sorry, teammate. Oh, I didn't think I would actually kill him. Sorry, I'm throwing. No one fucking saw that. Okay. Does it go to times 4? What's it go to? Okay, and I'll kill this first Shinka here on the... Oh, yeah, Spook. Good shout. Good shout.
You too would challenge death. Your life ends here.
Dude, I fucking murked on my teammate. I feel so bad. I like... In Destiny, that would have killed them. Dude. These guys are gamers.
Nothing new under the sun. As always.
We'll be able to kill this Shinka times 3. Or there's 2 Shinkas here, actually. Jesus.
Death's footsteps.
Sorry, what's been suggested in the Discord a couple times, Bear?
Funeral bells have sounded. Your life ends here.
See from the fruit basic reward. Oh, yes, yeah. That's something that I really hope they change. Do you recommend Destiny 2? Yeah, I love Destiny 2. It's in kind of like a, you know, it's in a place for sure right now.
Memento mori.
Oh, man. Huge. That team was goated. And we got an exotic. Boom! Never mind. Damn. Yeah, that guy was goated, dude. Raid groups cannot learn their lefts from their rights, apparently. Dude, a tale as old as time. Yeah, that guy was good.
Happening over there? How about we go check it out? What? No, I'm not curious.
Oh! Jesus, dude. Okay. I think, chat, I think it is time for the best part of this game, which is fucking fishing. Where's this? There it is. There's too many sub menus, man. I know I bitch about this all the time. I'm gonna continue to bitch about it all the time. There's too many fucking menus. I still have yet to ever do a legendary campaign. Is it even worth to do a legendary campaign? I think I have to do a legendary campaign with Gwyn at some point. Fuck it. I'm gonna do a legendary campaign. Wait, what is this? Medium, right, bro? And piercing Shinkas. Okay, this is gonna be rough, but I'm gonna fucking send it. I don't even care.
Let's get started then. No need to waste time.
First clears the legendary campaign per week are very worth. Okay, well, yeah. Yo, Forcer, what's up? Oh, this is the very first mission. Or not the very first, but great. Ah, bro, who needs to match Shinkas? What do you mean? Oh, so I thought it took a revive. I was like, no. I always forget those balls go way over time.
Death has judged you, and this is its goal.
Yo, what's up, Solar? You're excited for Tuesday? Me as well. Me as well. I took a half day, so I'll be live a little bit before the Renegades reveal live stream. We'll be doing all the Ash and Iron stuff at launch, etc., etc. Making videos, doing live streams, you know, the fun stuff. Borderlands launches at noon on Tuesday for me. I don't know how I'm going to handle that. I don't know if I'll be live right at launch. But I will be live within a few hours of launch. For sure. So, and we'll spend all of Thursday, most of Friday playing Borderlands. Pretty excited about that. Very excited about that. So we'll see. I honestly just can't stand looking at comments in the trailer because, good God, people are annoying as fuck. Yeah, dude, the Destiny community is... The Destiny 2, the Destiny proper community. Destiny Rising community, honestly, so fucking goated. No, it's been nothing but a pleasure so far. Yeah, just so much of the online Destiny 2 community is just, like, insufferable, man. I just don't even know at this point. It's been a big problem for a long time. It's just, I don't know. I just don't really see it getting any better. It just sucks. By Tuesday, you mean Thursday? Tuesday is Ash and Iron. Yes. Borderlands is Thursday, Friday. Sorry. Thoughts on Shadow Roll Bane at Ultimate Difficulty? I don't know what you're talking about. Gotta start using Shoot to Loot? Dude, it's so good. Yeah, the legendary campaigns give you materials that you need to craft catalysts. Okay, good, good. Oh, bro, I'm suppressed. Easy.
Nothing new
Oh, okay. I was like, whoa. But yeah, that stuff's actually. How do you play this on computer? I have a video on my YouTube channel about how to play it on computer.
What the hell the noise? What are they up to?
Oh, I'll hit Claim 13 tomorrow right away. Huge exotic parameters too. So I should do those at least 3 times a week? Or do my weekly rewards, do I have to spend... So I have to spend my stuff to get these. I have to spend Pinnacle energy. So is it only worth it to do it the first time? Just for the track rewards, I'm guessing? Okay, I'll have to wait until tomorrow to get more Pinnacle energy then. There are so many currencies it gets confusing. I know, man. All right, let's go do the... I think I still need some Zhongxi daily... The daily missions for triumphs. Let me check. Here, let me check. Because I do want to get this done. Yeah, so 2 more days of Zhongxi Metro commissions, and I'll be done there. And then I'll be able to get this title very soon. Okay, well, let's go do our daily commission before I forget to do that. And then I'm gonna fish. I want to fish. I'm a big fishing guy, okay? Just pull up Milo stream. Brother is gambling with the COD money away. Oh, is he spending a lot of money? Forcer, oh no. Speaking of, do I have any draws? I got 10 draws. Oh! Did you guys see it? Please be a fucking tan. Please be a tan. I need you to make a collectibles guide soon. I don't even know what they look like. I have I think only 4 are available right now. Once all 6 are available, for sure, I do plan on making a video. I think there's only 4 right now in Zhongxi. Please be tan. Yes! Yes! That's so fucking hard. No! I need to get those screens I need. I need those screenshots of pulling those characters. I can... Fuck, I'm in the recording. Damn. What'd that give me? After casting an enhanced sunset, the next shot to a combatant will generate an explosion. Yes. Yes, king. Also, these go hard as fuck. These, I wish I had these as well. There's one where he's like, yeah, like that. That's so good. These would make great thumbnails. There's no way to remove all the shit on the screen, though. I have 4 more draws. We can do 4 more draws. Dude, I swear to God, I'm almost have a tall maxed. Oh, wait, for 10? Yo, Molina, what's up? Let me check my fortune. Oh, I should probably get all of these. Okay.
Why do so many maggots just love killing Freek?
The destinations are actually so much fun in this game. Like, I love all the little drone puzzles and stuff. I haven't gone as much into Red Sea Rift because I haven't unlocked a lot of those because I'm only like level 4 or something. Once I start doing commissions there, it'll be way higher. But yeah, Forster, I do plan on doing collectible guides. I'm waiting for the last ones to be available before I do them. You know, I still have never looked at the vendor for the destination materials. I need to make sure I'm doing that. I probably have a billion of those and I have no idea what they even do. Is there a way to level up without having them tokens at 7 every day? Level up what? This shotgun is so fucking good, man. Wait, this is Eternal Retribution. Yeah, it's so good. Why is everyone's gambling better than mine? I've gotten Ningfei 4 times and had to open 60 packs for Gwyn. Rough. Rough. That just means that your Stella RNG is going to be fucking insane. I don't know why I'm here. This is Glimmer Heist. I don't need to do this one anymore. Oh, when I was doing XP, sorry, if you mean level up like regular character XP, I did a lot of that every day by doing destination stuff. How to play on PC? I have a guide up on my YouTube channel on the best emulator and the best settings to use on the emulator. Maybe we should, 1 second. We're gonna add a command here. Because we get that question so much. So a ton of people have been asking. A ton of people. Yes, I know. That's why I made the guide. Okay. Add com PC. Add com PC. How's that looking so far, Forster? Would you say it looks fair-ish currently? So that video right there will help. Boys again, what's up? Hey, Scare, I'm running around Zhongxi and I just got a notification saying I've hit max reputation and I can't issue a reward. Any idea what this is about? Yeah, so the amount of rep that you can gain per day is limited in the, like, patrol areas. So you don't do anything else. I don't know if those roll over. Soon, once season 1 comes out, my Yolder will hit over 62,000 power. It just makes it's so funny to me that Bungie was like, yeah, we had to reset power because we found 1400. What was power in final shape? 1500, 1400? No, it was higher, right? 1700? I don't even fucking remember anymore. They were like, yeah, our power was too high. It was intimidating for people. Destiny Rising's like, fuck it. 7 billion power. Yeah, 2,000, 2,100, that's right. Destiny Rising just does not care. They're like, you're intimidated? Then don't play our game, bitch. 7 billion power. It's so funny to me. Alright, let me go see my rank up reward here. Oh, maybe we should just fish in Zhongxi. I haven't really done any fishing here.
Talk to you later.
I think I need to do this public event a lot.
I've got an idea. Let's call a killing spree.
Yeah, I need to do the heroic public event here. Expensive Nightfall leaderboard I need to test because the amount of Lumina they give at minimum at least triples the Lumina you get in a month. Really? I need to do. I think I can do the next Expanse as well. See, there's too many of those things. Expanse, fucking like everything. There are so many of those types of those events where it's just like, is that Book? There's just so many of those where it's like, Endgame, now do this. Endgame, now do this. And it's just like, fuck, I don't know how to keep track of all this shit. It wasn't at 2,000 powers intimidating. It was that it didn't mean anything. No, in one of their blogs, they directly said that they thought if a new player joined the game and saw 2,000 power, it would be very intimidating for them. They like directly said that. Do you see there's a fishing leaderboard too? For like size, right? Oh, I did want to check. How are we doing on these? Are we still top 100 here? Oh, we're 12. Let's go. Dude, Giggs and his team have been just fucking killing it. Jesus. They know some tech, man. What? Is this pond good here? I've never fished here before. Oh, I still didn't check the vendor for these things. This is an advanced pond, man. It drops the shark, too. I'm gonna use the... Oh, what I should do, actually... I have a lot of fish, right? I should... Okay, actually... I'm going to sell my fish and I'm going to get the boost. I should have already done that. What is the catfish for today? Does anyone know what the cat is today? Zhangxi exclusive? Oh, I don't have any fish that are Zhangxi exclusive. Okay. Then what I'm gonna do,
Like a Pandora's box. You never know what you're gonna get.
I'm gonna sell. How do I sell? Is that... Oh, I have to do it from my inventory, I'm guessing, actually.
Do you like trader souvenirs?
Yes.
Oh, the fancy a brand new decked out sparrow or a new ghost shell to match your combat style. You want it? Pandora's got it.
Yes. Okay, now we're going.
The harder you have to look for them,
Well, first off, obviously, we gotta... Now we're gonna go to the metro. We're going to the metro. We're gonna catch some fucking crazy. Is advanced the... How do I know the highest fishing level I can do? Does it tell me here? No. Okay, I need to do intermediate then. Because I don't have advanced yet. Where is the intermediate Zhangxi pond? I feel like I've seen it. Is it over here?
What do you want to do today? I've got an idea. Let's call a killing spree.
How do I make this? Click on the symbol on the left, it'll be... Oh. That's beginner. Don't want that shit. That's advanced. This is intermediate. That's what I want. Yeah, that's where I thought it was. Okay. Sick. Yeah, we're going fucking fishing. Oh, but for my testing, pack and bounties give like 2K a month guaranteed, then expansive nightfall, my levels give at least 2,400 more. Then there's the Catalyst L teams and other things I need to test. So what you're telling me, Forcer, is this game's completely free to play. Yeah, we're fishing here. Oh, it's Boog! Alright, I'm going to... How do I activate my thing? How do I activate my bait? Oh, someone has one? How do you tell? Oh, because it's sparkling. Oh, hell yeah. We're getting a lot of new fish here. I've yet to get an exotic fish, so it's gonna be a purple fish. Farming chaotic space on heroic is so easy it's criminal. What do you... Oh, yeah. I love farming, Yeah, chaos is really fun to farm for, like, mods and stuff. Oh. Giant Doctor, how you doing? Bro, you want to stop giving me greens? Give me the good shit. Damn, like, I don't want a blue fish, bro. I look like a guy who wants a blue fish. That's actually kind of a cute fish, though. I mean, who wouldn't cuddle this fish? That's a fucking cute fish. I do want a goldfish as well. A gray fish? Oh no, I think I'm about to be out of rods. Oh no. What happens if I run out of rods, dude? I'm gonna switch to higher quality bait then. We're fucking going for it. I want an exotic fish, bro. It's not an exotic fish. Fucking purple fish, bro. Bro. What? Why does it look like that? That poor fish. Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted. Why does that poor fish look like that, man? Oh, shit. Oh my god, stop fucking moving. Hell yeah. A lockdown Bahama. Hell yeah. New characters will be every 2 months, meaning you will need 5,400 in a month. It's not so bad. It's a mythic, Hayden, unfortunately, not an exotic. I'll get an exotic at some point. Take another mythic here. I think it's the other mythic. Hell yeah, bro. Alright, my last mythic baits. Bruh. Hey Scarrow, I've been a fan for actual years now since since the Beyond Light live event with the Traveler. You got me into Ink, and I just saw them live last night in Orlando, and oh my god, it was awesome, dude. Fuck yeah, they're doing like the horror night thing, right? Universal. That's so fucking sick. Yeah, I miss live events. The fuck is multiplayer challenge? Wait, what is that shit? What is this? The fuck is this? Oh, that's a sick fish. One second.
What do you want to do today? I've got an idea. That's called a killing spree.
I have never seen this shit before.
Wow, talk about
Emergency refrigeration system activated.
What? Why do I just get that? What the hell? I've never seen that. I haven't really played Destiny. Sorry, I haven't really played Destiny since we killed the Witness and that 12-man thing, but I still love it. Just haven't had time anymore due to work and the crappy X. I got mad. I'd rather play the game. Yeah, it's the last year's been kind of up and down. There's been some good stuff, but honestly, you haven't missed too much. But Edge of Fate had some pretty good stuff in it, so. But I'm glad you've been doing all right though. In a race of one, this man won it all. Why do you have 6 unread messages? Do the side quest? Dude, it's just like fucking, I want to fish, bro. You know what I mean? I just want to fucking fish. It's like, why do I have to do side missions? If I was born to fish, just let me fish, you know? Like, shit. I just want to fucking fish. Born to fish, forced to grind. You guys know. You guys know what I'm talking about. All right. After catching a fish, there's a small chance to receive 1 additional fish of the same kind. Slightly increases the chance of hooking a special fish. Special fish is my nickname in high school. Increase the size of the real zone when struggling with a hooked fish. Or I just wait and get hooked fish. I think I'm going to get the main ones and then go from there. Yeah, I think I'm just going to save up. Man, why is she sold out? Sell me shit, man. Just sell me stuff. Like, I want to buy your wares. What's going on here? If you select Kabir and get a message from Tan, go do that one. Okay. At some point, I'll fucking go do the side quest. It's just, I don't know. I fucking slipped. It's not even the side quest, it's something stupid the devs put in. Oh, okay. Bro, give me an exotic fish, man. Hell yeah. Bruh. Luckily, this is good way to get triumphs done. Good way to get angler tokens. See, I guess, like, honestly, my main focus right now shouldn't be necessarily getting exotic fish. It should just be ranking up as much as possible. So that's totally fine. Do you know the best way to get MVP while doing the raid? That's a... Unfortunately, my best advice there would just have to be get good. No, I think in my experience, most MVPs are just by doing like most total damage. So just be like a fucking really good at Gwen. No, man, it's red. About to be level 28 on the fishing sauce. Yeah, I'm pretty good at fishing. Oh, maybe I'll try to do that. The first 2 encounters of the raid should be pretty easy to matchmake, right? If I just need to get them done for the title. Probably pretty freelo, huh? Can't imagine it'll be that bad. Did the whole raid match made today? Nice. Bro, rabble rouser, get your fucking invite off my screen. I can't see my fish, bro. Took you 6 hours. Fuck me. I just want to get in. I just want to do the first 2 encounters. I want to get in and get out. I ain't looking to take 6 hours. Every encounter has an exotic drop, yeah. I just want the title. Yeah, if people in chat want to join up, I'd be down for that. Let me finish this fishing here. Because I literally just need a, like, just a clear a first and second encounter. And then I have the raid title. It'll be my first title. Yes, the raid is like an actual raid. You have to load into each of the 3 encounters separately, Billy. But it is like an actual raid. It's good. Especially for like a mobile game. It's very good. Okay, this boost is up for 2 more minutes, so let me just do these 2 more minutes of fishing, and then I'll hang out in Haven and start to invite, or can people just join on me? How the fuck does that even work in this game? I don't even know. For an introductory raid, it ticks all the boxes. Yeah, that's a really good way of putting it. Ooh, I think we got ourselves a mythic. Don't think it's an exotic. That's a mythic. It's orange. Seen the Mythic Void Swords Mythic perk for heavy attacks? No, I haven't. Admittedly, I haven't spent a lot of time looking at perks in this game. Catch 20 shiny fish! So what else do I need here? Catch an exotic fish. Acquire all fishing rods. Unlock the expert fishing spot. Earn 10,000 angler tokens. Oh my god! I'm like I'm flying through this, dude. Oh, okay. So I'll go to Haven. I'm gonna feed a cat, sell everything else. And I'll go ahead and invite. If you guys want to join for a first and second encounter, you can. Please don't feel okay. How do I... Where's my code? Is it up there?
You just hang up.
Our team invite code. Okay. So if you guys would like to join, and you're on the NA servers, you can. We're just going to do first and second encounter real quick. No pressure. We can matchmake whomever we need to matchmake. What do you want, Fishy? Do you want this guy? Did I just say, what do you want, Fishy? I meant, what do you... Okay, cat's name's Fishy now. 10 angler tokens. Let's fucking go. Oh, yeah. Sell all our fish. What's your Gwyn build look like? We'll show you here. There. And then I also have... Concerto. Eternal Retribution. Absolutely fucking cracked. Okay. Just need 2 more. Like I said, if no one else wants to join, that's totally fine. We can matchmake. And do I have anything else on these events I need to do today? Complete 4. Oh, I need to do all my bounties. How many... What are my bounties today? Power weapons to defeat a total of 25 combatants. 2,000 solar damage, defeat. Okay, and we got our 6. Let's fucking go. Thank you all for joining. I'll go ahead and pull us in. Break in.
I'm prepared to face death. Are you?
And like these screens would make such good thumbnails. I wish... The nice thing about Destiny is all of that stuff is like data mined at some point. I really hope that it's data mined here at some point. Do you know what Giggs is doing to save 7 seconds of boss? I don't.
Silent,
I have no idea.
like the afterlife itself.
Lightbearers, the House of Devils has locked down the way to the power hub. You'll need to extend the bridge to get over there.
What'd you just do to teleport? I unstucked. So there's like there's a mechanic in this game. If you get stuck, like if you oob on accident and you fall out of the map, you can unstuck. But it works the same way as if you guys know any speedruns in Destiny 2, this has been a mechanic for a long time where you can use like Salvation's grip to block teleport or like spawn locations, and then if you teleport to your team, it'll put you in the next area. There's an official name for it, but I forget it. But it kind of works like that. There's just a default spawn location if you unstuck, and this one just happens to be right where the encounter starts. Is Gwen somehow limited one? Oh, since she's on the limited banner, do you think she'll ever come back? I pulled one copy. It's not really possible to invest in the game. Wonder if she'll ever come back. Yeah, I've heard she might be added to like the regular banner, the permanent banner at some point. I've never played a gacha before, so I'm not personally familiar with these sorts of things. But I think the way I'm approaching this is I want to try to get one copy of every character, because I'm not whaling on the game. So I want to try to get one copy of every character at the minimum. And then just start, especially the limited banners, like save my mats. Save my mats so I can pull the next limited characters. I'm using the Moo player, Neasley. If you type !PC in chat, it'll bring up my guide on how, like, my best settings and how to download it as quickly as possible and stuff. Typically, after a long while, a limited character would get a rerun alongside a new unit. Oh. Bro, why do these fucking captains have so much health? It's insane. Should I get the character I don't own from the guaranteed choice at 180 pools or get a duplicate? Like I said, my goal in this game is I would much rather generally have one copy of every character, especially like this early on in the game. When there's so many characters, and then as they start to introduce characters like at a slower and slower rate, then like maybe I'll start to focus like a single character a little bit more. Bro, we kind of zoomed through this encounter, I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty good. Huge, huge. I got at least one of each now, and the extra are just a bonus. I think if you're free to playing the game, that's the best way to handle it, in my opinion. But other people might have an opinion on that. I think now that I'm starting to get into the end game, it's much more of like I'm starting to switch mentalities of like, okay, now I have to decide which characters I'm kind of maining, and in that way, it's like I'm only spending like fruits and Seifs on those characters for now, and I think I'm gonna pick like I think my 3 characters are just Gwyn, Tan, Kabir, like one of each element. Oh, and I'll still level everyone up a little bit to get my acclaim system up and stuff, but like most of my mats are gonna be spent on those 3 characters at least for now, and I'm gonna see how that works for me. Here, I can actually
You know, sometimes
I'll go Kabir on this.
like a plant. What?
We're not missing a.
Plant?
Oh, yeah, we are. Okay.
Are you making fun of me? Whatever's coming.
Those 3 also happen to fill all 3 combat roles, so it's good for contests. Yeah, that as well. It's one of those things where it's like, yeah, it's nice that it covers the entire range of elements, and then it covers the utility range as well. That's a good point. Plus, they just happen to be like, I mean, it's not a coincidence, but they're all 3, like, they're very good characters as well, right? Which is nice.
I don't use light. I am light.
Yes, you can do the raid match made with randoms. In Destiny 2, this would not be considered a hard raid. I would think that this raid probably has a little bit of extra difficulty because people are still, like, learning the game. But I wouldn't call it necessarily difficult. The mechanics are fairly simple to learn. Also, you have to keep in mind, like, the core audience, like, the target demographic for Destiny Rising is a non-Destiny playing demographic as well, right? So, it's like they're trying to introduce an entirely new population to this, like, franchise and, like, these sorts of mechanics and stuff. So, they're not going to make anything too difficult. So if you're matchmaking, there's going to be like a communication barrier sometimes. Although there is voice chat in game, so that'll help. But and then there's like just people aren't used to doing, like, raids are a very unique thing. You know what I mean? Oh shit! Just kill the brigands then. I forgot that they're Shinkas. Wait, did I just throw? Oh, I think I threw. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that.
can end this now.
Is that a wipe, dude? That's insane. There's no recover mechanic, man. Shit. Fuck. No, because you have to enter the... You have to insert it into the wall. Oh man, that's just a keybind diff between the two games. That was totally my bad. Damn it. Yeah, that was my bad. Sorry, boys. How are you liking that Divini Break Perfected Pulse Rifle? It's super good. That was totally my bad. That was literally just a keybind diff. Yeah. That's insane. As soon as I did it too, I was like, oh shit, that's the wrong button. That fucking... Oops. Oh man, he can't be fucking trusted. Yeah, see? It's like if you try to slide with it, it drops it. So I tried to slide into the, I tried to slide into the teleporter and it just dropped it. That's so dumb. Definitely a me, like, you know. That's a skill diff. That's on me. Damn. It's good to know, though. World's first contestant, hey man. Hey, like you learn new things every time, you know what I mean? These are important to know so you make these mistakes not in a world's first race. I'm pretty excited to get Partridge Sky, though. Has anyone done the math when, like, the first day it's technically available is? I think it's either tomorrow or Monday. I just need to dive a little deeper into that. Okay. Hand off the slide key. We're good. We're gaming. That, chat, that's called character growth. Okay? Character growth. You learn from your mistakes. That's what you like to see in world first contending teams. Seeing this encounter reminds me of how good our execution for this was on day one. Dude, I mean, our team locked in, man. I think Destiny 2 would benefit way more for having such raid layers as this. Something like this, I don't know, like I like the idea, but if Bungie released something like this and they were like, hey, this is like a raid equivalent, I mean, they'd get fucking roasted for it. I feel like so much of this game is like that. Bungie would have to put so much more work into it. Remember, this doesn't have like a set of weapons, or well, it kind of does, but not really, but it kind of does. But it doesn't have like armor. It doesn't have like. It's just if they released a raid-ish typing activity like this, and then they were like, "This is our pinnacle piece of content for the year or for this 3 months," they would get absolutely fucking destroyed. Yeah, exactly. Compare like Root of Nightmares to this. Exactly. It's like this is a great piece of content for what it is, and like the audience that's going to be playing it, and the platforms that they're going to be playing on, and like that sort of stuff. But like, this is a great thing for Destiny Rising. This isn't necessarily a great piece of content for Destiny 2. That's just how it works, you know? I think there's so much nuance that you have to remember when talking about things that Bungie hopefully will learn from Destiny Rising. I think it's so important to remind yourself that Bungie has to put in so much more work for this sort of stuff because they are held to a much higher bar. You're enjoying Destiny Rising so much more though? Yeah, I mean, that's pretty natural for something like comparing a brand new gameplay experience with unique takes on something that you're familiar with, comparing it to something you've been playing for a decade. It's just like, that's a very natural feeling to have. But it's just really important to remember that it's just not as simple as being like, oh, let's just put the same exact card game into Destiny 2. They'd get fucking flamed for it. There we go. Thank you, my friends, for helping me with that. I appreciate you all. Why did that not show? I'm a little confused why that only showed. There we go. Wait. The fuck is this new? What is this? Or is this guild? Why? Where is this new? Where the fuck did this come from? Clear all gauntlet onslaught instances and attain MVP. No! No! I'm not done! That's fine. That was good enough for now. Okay. Well, that'll happen eventually. I'm not too concerned about that. Good stuff. Thank you all for your help. I appreciate you very much. I only have like 30 more minutes, so we got to make sure we're spending this time wisely. That's called a skissue? Yes. Season of preparations is almost over? Wait, when does it end? Oh no. Surely it won't lock me out of that title, though. How does that fucking work? It's probably just in the current season? So I have to do that in the next 5 days. Okay, I can do that. That's fine. Just gotta make sure I'm doing the most damage possible. Alright, what do I have else? Oh, I should try to do the... Well, first off, I think I need to kill 15 more combatants with solar, so let me just go down to patrol and do that real quick. And then I think I can do some of the expanse. Does Bungie still have alternating content teams? I have no idea. I would imagine, because Allison has mentioned alternating content teams for the narrative team. So I think that's still how it works, but I don't know for certain. Please remind me before I need to find out what I can buy with these Ether Lotuses. I have yet to check that shop out. Yeah, Daryl, I would try to get every exotic, to be honest. What should you grind if you have no Pinnacle energy? My favorite thing to grind is Chaos for artifacts if I have no Pinnacle energy. I think it's pretty rewarding. Oh, here. Okay, 4 more enemies. Trade them for weapon enhancement prisms and glimmer. That's not bad. Hey, guys on my clan. All right, one more enemy. Come on. Cool. So that's that. That'll also be my... Okay, let me see here. So I'm at 1350. I need 150 more. Every day, you get 100. So can I get 50 more tomorrow from anything? I think it's actually... I don't think you can get in it until Monday. Which is super fucking lame. But I might wake up Monday morning to do a review of this. I'll make sure I have the older build. Just be like, is it worth grinding? Super fucking lame. That it's not until Monday. Why would you wait until a weekday, bro? Okay, let me go spend... Let me go see what I can buy for leaves. Who can even... Who... Okay, well that's good to know that's there. And then let me check the expanse. Is that this? Yes. I need to do 15 and 20. What stage am I on? Well, I am high enough for this. combat style, we're gonna do this. Launch. I'm gonna pick.
You have been seen, and another time, another place.
Nothing is more anticipated than it.
Yo, Miss Punisher, what's up? How you doing? The power ramps up to 51k for the later stages. I'm like 53, so I'll be all right. I love how they just fall on their ass in this game, dude. They're like, oh, fuck. It's so good.
Get ready to welcome the Reaper world.
So I just unlocked Iron Bar and I don't know how to continue the campaign. If you just hit your tab key, it'll be like above where my head is. I'll show you here in a second. Like, here, if you just click this, it'll bring you to like a list of things you have to do. Miss Punisher says, I got my last contrast scan yesterday. My cancer is completely gone. My last treatment was the 29th. Let's fucking go. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy to hear it. That's amazing. That's awesome. This game does have PvP. It is an experience. It's all right. It's just silly. Don't take it too seriously. Just go in and be silly with it. Miss Punisher, a lot of people in Twitch chat are giving you a lot of love and well wishes as well. That's great. Just so you know. PvP's the Nick Pay experience. True. What's that ogre doing? Just like fucking vibing, you know? She says, thank you, Twitch chat. Yeah, so what's one thing that's kind of cool, Legion, about this game is all of the different factions have like their own special cool thing that they do. So like all Hive can heal like that.
Let's make this battle. The funeral bells have sounded.
Bro, Gwyn is so fucking good, man.
There are still so many criminals at large, but they will be sitting
this guy's got some fucking health. This guy had some fucking health. I want the cadenza on this guy. Bruh. How is it not giving me that shit? Oh, Victoria and Kitty are doing great. We recently broke out like all the fall decoration stuff, and we have a like a throw blanket. It's covered in pumpkins on the couch, and it's every year it's Shadow's favorite. So she has been on one spot on the couch for like a week, just like snuggling up in that blanket. She's such a brat. It's crazy. I like how mods and enhancements are shared across all the weapons of the same type. Yeah, that is a really cool feature. I love this game's version of champs. Yeah, Shinkas are way better than Destiny 2 champs, for sure. Big agree.
Let's go. Judgment won't come unattended.
You seem to like this version of Destiny. Any tips? You don't have to spend for it to be good. That would be my #1 tip. It's like going free to play. Realize there's going to be a lot of things that are like spend money, spend money. You don't have to. And be just like, I don't know how like the lifetime of this game. Like I don't know how long it'll be fun for, but right now, like just enjoy it for what it is. Like it's a unique Destiny experience. There's going to be some things that are different. There's going to be some annoying things. There's going to be things that you like a lot. Just, like, enjoy it for what it is for a little bit of time. And that's kind of what I've been doing. Champs in this game are actually difficult to handle in Master difficulty, and we don't even have Grandmaster yet. Yeah, it's very nice. We're gonna... Freek.
There are still so many
And I think there's just a final boss after this.
but they won't be sitting pretty.
Good to know, so it's a good break for Destiny 2 downtime? Yeah, that's exactly how I'm thinking about it. I'm a little bit nervous about what happens once Borderlands comes out, because that'll be 3 games demanding my attention. But you know what? We'll deal with that when it happens.
There are still so many criminals, but they won't be sitting pretty.
Oh. I like this boss.
Funeral bells have sounded.
What's everything got fucking shields? I no longer like this boss. Oh! I'm having a bad time.
Memento mori.
Easy.
The taste of rust. It lingers on your tongue. Nothing new under the sun. As always.
Hell yeah. Exotic elemental artifact choice. Do I get to pick the exotic artifact and element? Like, is this going to give me my favorite or my final Gwyn artifact? Or do I just get to pick the elements? Because I want a Void Valiant Veil. Not until Acclaim 15? Okay. Wait, so I'm just like done with the Expanse? My shoddy is target lock, yes. Oh. My shoddy has disturbance conjugation, which is really good, and target lock, which is really good. I've seen there's auto fire. How does that work? Same way it works in Destiny 2. You just hold down the button and it fires full auto. I think that's all it does, Nexius, but I'm not positive.
I hear it. Death's
Fuck yeah. Got any final pulls for today? Got one pull for today. Mythic character. Hell yeah. Okay. Okay. I'll need to get some of my other characters up, but for today, this is pretty good. It's pretty good. Made a lot of progress today, actually. Oh, wait. And... No! I wanted to get the last pull, bro. Okay. Well, good stuff, everyone. Yeah, I really like the recommendation of making videos on specific characters and builds and stuff, so maybe I'll do that. And since Gwyn's kind of my main, I've spent the most time on her, maybe I'll put one together tonight and talk about that tomorrow, perhaps. getting closer to more exotics. I do want to, like I said, I'm working on farming out every exotic. I have every character, so at some point, maybe tomorrow, I'll work on this too to release it later this week. Rank all the characters and kind of where I'm currently sitting with all of them. I'll just have to go through and get footage. That'll be easy. Do most of that off stream, but yeah, definitely stream tomorrow. Going through some more stuff. But yeah, everyone, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you as always. Let's see if there's anyone in the Destiny Rising directory. Remember, Tuesday we have the reveal. I'll be live for the reveal and Iron launch. Thursday I'll be live for Borderlands. There's gonna be a lot of shit, so pretty excited about that.
Everyone will eventually succumb to that sweet, tempting, malicious thought.
Oh.
It's just a matter of time.
There we go. We'll raid Smart Guy. Good friend. Yeah. Everyone, have a great night. Yeah, we'll fish tomorrow too. Hell yeah. Everyone have a great night. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. And I'll see you very soon. All right. Have a good one.